Hey, it's me again, Nick, at the Olympia School of Guitar, and another question I want to answer for you is, what type of pick should I use? Now, this is not a one-size-fits-all kind of answer that I can give. The kind of pick that you use is going to depend on several different factors. So for me personally, when I'm playing like blues or rock or metal or even jazz, I'm going to be using a thicker pick because I like the way a thicker pick feels in my hand. I like the sound that I can get out of it. And I like to use a kind of a bigger triangle-shaped pick rather than a small one. And that's just because I like the way it feels, I like the way it sounds, and that's what I'm comfortable with when I'm playing those styles. Now, if I'm playing, let's say, some acoustic stuff that's on the lighter side, I'm probably going to be using a thinner pick because of the way because of the tone that the pick is going to give me. And also because if I'm doing a lot of strumming, I like to have a thinner pick that's going to give a little bit when I strum up and down on the strings. Now, when I'm playing blues and metal and that kind of stuff, I don't want the pick to give at all. I want the pick to be stationary, and so that's another reason why I do that. For most beginners, I would recommend starting with a thin pick and moving from there. The reason why is because when you use a thinner pick, it's actually going to make it a little bit easier to strum, especially when you're doing your upstrokes. And if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, that's okay. But I would recommend starting with a thinner pick at the very beginning, and then as you get more comfortable with strumming, you can move on. And really, at the end of the day, you got to find out what works best for you. What are you comfortable with? What kind of sound do you get out of the pick? What kind of sound are you going for? What kind of style are you playing? So all of those factors are going to come into giving you a specific answer. So basically, get a bunch of picks, get a bunch of different kinds. They're not that expensive. They're 25, 35 cents a piece. Get a bunch of different picks. Try them all out, over a period of weeks, and find out what works best for you.